typed in a search on Zen, and I found a lot of interesting things on YouTube, like Zen meditation music and Zen music for relaxation, and many interesting things. Zen and dolphins and rainbows and flute music, many things. So I thought I'd make a short video on Zen relaxation. So, to start with, if the flute music and that is working, do it. Whatever works. If it works for you, do it. And if you're making that music, please continue. It brings a lot of peace and wellness to many people. And if you're making a lot of money off of it, you can send us some in the link. You can. But anyway, if it works, wonderful. Here's another option when you don't have the electrical, whatever it is, iPod, pad thing, technology thing to play the music, or a flute handy. Very simple. Find a quiet, clean, quiet place. Doesn't have to be a special, fancy place like this one, but find a clean and quiet place, someplace in nature, maybe your backyard, under somewhere quiet, under a tree. That's the classic place to do it. Find a comfortable seated posture. If you can sit on the floor, that's the best. If you can sit full lotus, that's the really best. But if you can sit on a chair, that works. If you can sit on whatever's comfortable, find a comfortable seated posture. Get your spine long and tall. Don't be too relaxed. If you're sitting in a comfy chair, sit up on the edge of that chair. Get your feet on the ground. Get your sit bones beneath your spine. Nose in line with the navel, ears in line with the shoulders. Sit up. Zen is not about relaxation in the sense of, let's go to sleep, take a nap. If you're tired, go take a nap. Zen relaxation is about the present moment, being aware, being what is, being now. So, find a comfortable seated posture. Adjust your seat, sway a little side to side. Find your center of gravity. Aligning our spine so that the crown of the head is now perpendicular with the center of the earth. Isn't that amazing? Next, breathe out. Breathe everything out. Then let the breath return naturally. If someone says, take a deep breath, we tend to breathe in. But you can't breathe in if you're already full of old air, so breathing out the old air first. All the old air out, then new air can come in. Then allow the breath to return. Don't do anything to the breath, just breathe. Breathing in, know that you're breathing in. When I breathe in, I know I'm breathing in. When I breathe out, I know I'm breathing out. If I'm breathing in a long breath, I know I'm breathing in a long breath. If I'm breathing out a short breath, I know I'm breathing out a short breath. In Zen, classic Zazen, we leave the eyes open. If you're trying to relax and your mind is very active, closing the eyes can help to kind of quiet things down. But the danger is that we then go inside and play pictures and stories in our head. So try just half closing the eyes. So seeing without looking. Then similar with the ears and all of the senses. Be aware, just as with the breathing. Be aware of the senses without chasing. So just being. Allow the senses to be. The eyes are slightly open, but not looking around, not studying, not reading. Just allow the senses to be. The ears are open too, but we're not listening for, oh, what's that sound? Is that the ice cream truck? Just allow the senses to be. Breathing in and breathing out, just be. Be here in the present moment. This is something you can do anywhere. You don't need any special place or special music. Do it in your office, do it in your house, do it in your backyard, do it while washing the dishes. Whatever you're doing, you can do this. Just being present. Bring the mind to the present. The mind will wander off. Some teachers say it's like training a puppy. Puppy runs away. You bring the puppy back, you say, sit, stay. Puppy will sit and stay, and then it runs away. And yet the mind is much more, mind is not a puppy. It's much more useful and dangerous and agile. So training the mind to sit and stay. As it wanders off, coming back to the present moment. As with a jar of muddy water, when it's allowed to be still, the mud and sand and grit will settle to the bottom, the clear water is at the top. The mind becomes clear, learning to sit and stay. So try this. Zen relaxation. Just be here now. Learn to sit and stay. Find a quiet, comfortable, clean place. Wear clothes that aren't too tight or too constrictive. Sit upright, good tall posture. Breathe in and out. Try it every day. Maybe 10 minutes, maybe 20 minutes, maybe up to 40 minutes. After 40 minutes, your feet will fall asleep. But try it. Do it. Try it today. Try it tomorrow. Or try it once a week and work your way up. Do something achievable first. Don't think, oh, I'm going to sit for hours on end. Just do what's achievable. 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Do it in your car, not while you're driving when you get somewhere and park. Do it at home. Do it in your backyard. Yeah. Take some time to be aware of the present moment. Do a little bit every day and see how it works. If it works for you, there's some kind of comments below. Add some comments. Let us know. If it doesn't work for you, well, you can put a comment too. That doesn't hurt. Someone will probably commiserate. And if you want to see more of this kind of thing, like the video. And if you don't want to see more of this kind of thing, like the video anyway. Don't be too attached. So that's all for right now. That's all I can think of. Please take your own responsibility. I don't really know what I'm talking about, so I invite you to please rinse out your ears in the pure sound of the present moment, and if whatever I'm saying doesn't make sense, then don't do it. May you be well and happy, and may all beings be free of suffering. Thank you. Bye. Hi. I typed in a search on Zen, and I found a lot of interesting things on YouTube, like Zen meditation music and Zen music for relaxation, and many, many interesting things. Zen and dolphins and rainbows and flute music. Many things. So I thought I'd make a short video on Zen relaxation. So, to start with, if the flute music and that is working, do it. Whatever works. If it works for you, do it. And if you're making that music, please continue. It brings a lot of peace and wellness to many people. And if you're making a lot of money off of it, you can send us some in the link. You can. But anyway, if it works, wonderful. Here's another option when you don't have the electrical, whatever it is, iPod, pad,